Hare Krishna. Continuing with reading a chapter of Bhagavad Gita daily. And this is Bhagavad Gita as it is, translated with commentaries by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. So this is chapter 10, Opulence of the Absolute. The Bhagavad Gita is a sacred conversation between Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, and his devotee, Arjuna. This is before the great battle of Kurukshetra, which wasn't an ordinary battle, not in any sense of the word ordinary. And it wasn't even like a world war. It was way more than that. It was the changing of the yugas from Dwapara Yuga and the old system of kings and kingdoms to the Kali Yuga of pick your poison for leadership. It was a changing of the yugas, and everyone was wiped out, all the kings, all the kingdoms, everything was destroyed. And to usher in this age of Kali Yuga, the battle took place 5,000 years ago. And here we are 5,000 years later. Arjuna saw it all, and in the first few chapters of the Bhagavad Gita, the beginning of their conversation, he's bringing all these points up to Krishna. He's saying, but if I start this war, if we fight, everyone's going to be killed. It's going to destroy everything, all the traditions, everyone, all the kings and rulers, everything's going to be destroyed. It's going to be a terrible devastation, a huge disaster, like dropping a gigantic nuclear bomb or something. He didn't say that, but that's one way I think of it, is like after a nuclear explosion, there's fallout and everything's changed. It becomes mutated. So in one sense, it's 5,000 years later and everything has changed. So this is chapter 10, and Krishna he wants Arjuna to fight. He wants the war to take place. It's time for the change of yugas. So he's convincing Arjuna in many different ways. So this is chapter 10, where Krishna is describing his opulences. He's on the chariot with Arjuna in the middle of the battlefield between the two armies. And the battle hasn't begun yet. And they're sitting there having this conversation. So this is chapter 10. The Supreme Lord said, "My dear friend, mighty armed Arjuna, listen again to my supreme word, which I shall impart to you for your benefit and which will give you great joy. Neither the host of demigods nor great sages know my origin, for in every respect I am the source of the demigods and the sages. He who knows me as the unborn, as the beginningless, As the Supreme Lord of all the worlds, he, undiluted among men, is freed from all sins. Intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, self-control, calmness, pleasure and pain, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, nonviolence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame, and infamy are created by me alone. The 7 great sages, and before them the 4 other great sages, and the Manus, progenitors of mankind, are born out of my mind, and all creatures in these planets descend from them. He who knows in truth this glory and power of mine engages in unalloyed devotional service. Of this there is no doubt. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who know this perfectly engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are surrendered to me, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss, enlightening one another and conversing about me. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Out of compassion for them, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. Arjuna said, "You are the Supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode and purifier, the absolute truth, the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all-pervading beauty. All the great sages, such as Narada, Asita, Devala, and Vyas, proclaim this of you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me. O Krishna, I totally accept as truth all you have told me. Neither the gods nor demons, O Lord, know thy personality. Indeed, you alone know yourself by your own potencies, O origin of all, Lord of all beings, God of gods, O supreme person, Lord of the universe. Please tell me in detail of your divine powers by which you pervade all these worlds and abide in them. How should I meditate on you? In what various forms are you to be contemplated, O blessed Lord? Tell me again in detail, O Janardana, Krishna, of your mighty potencies and glories, for I never tire of hearing your ambrosial words." Blessed Lord said, "Yes, I will tell you of my splendorous manifestations, but only of those which are prominent to Arjuna, for my opulence is limitless. I am the Self, O Gudakesh, seated in the hearts of all creatures. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. Of the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Of lights, I'm the radiant sun. I am Marichi of the Maruts, and among the stars, I am the moon. Of the Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Of the demigods, I am Indra. Of the senses, I am the mind, and in living beings, I am the living force, knowledge. Of all the Rudras, I'm Lord Shiva. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am the Lord of Wealth, Kuvera. Of the Vasus, I am fire, Agni, and of mountains, I am Meru. Of priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief, Brihaspati, the lord of devotion. Of generals, I am Skanda, the lord of war, and of bodies of water, I'm the ocean. Of the great sages, I'm Brigu. Of vibrations, I'm the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of the holy names, Japa. And of immovable things, I'm the Himalayas. Of trees, I'm the holy fig tree. And among sages and demigods, I am Narada. Of the singers of the gods, Gandharvas, I am Chitrarata. And among perfected beings, I am the sage, Kapila. Of horses, know me to be Uchashrava, who rose out of the ocean, born of the elixir of immortality. Of lordly elephants, I am Airavata, and among men, I'm the monarch. Of weapons, I'm the thunderbolt. Among cows, I'm the Sarabi, givers of abundant milk. Of procreators, I am Kandarpa, the god of love. And of serpents, I am Vasuki, the chief. Of the celestial Naga snakes, I am Ananta. Of the aquatic deities, I am Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am Aryama. And among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, lord of death. Among the Daitya demons, I am the devoted Prahlad. Among subduers, I am Time. Among the beasts, I am the lion. And among birds, I am Garuda, the feathered carrier of Vishnu. Of purifiers, I am the wind. Of wielders of weapons, I am Rama. Of fishes, I am the shark. And of flowing rivers, I am the Ganges. Of all creations, I am the beginning and the end, and also the middle, O Arjuna. Of all sciences, I'm the spiritual science of the self. And among logicians, I am the conclusive truth. Of letters, I'm the letter A. And among compounds, I'm the dual word. I am also inexhaustible time. And of creators, I am Brahma, whose manifold faces turn everywhere. I am all-devouring death, and I am the generator of all things yet to be. Among women, I am fame, fortune, speech, memory, intelligence, faithfulness, and patience. Of hymns, I am the Brihat Sama, sung to the Lord Indra, and of poetry, I'm the Gayatri verse, sung daily by Brahmins. Of months, I am November, December, and of seasons, I'm flower-bearing spring. I am also the gambling of cheats, and of the splendid, I am the splendor. I am victory, I am adventure, and I'm the strength of the strong. Of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva. And of the Pandavas, I am Arjuna. Of the sages, I am Vyas. And among great thinkers, I am Ushana. Among punishments, I am the rod of chastisement. And of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I'm science. And of the wise, I am wisdom. Furthermore, Arjuna, I'm the generating seed of all existences. There is no being moving or unmoving that can exist without me. O mighty conqueror of enemies, there is no end to my divine manifestations. What I have spoken to you is but a mere indication of my infinite opulences. Know that all beautiful, glorious, and mighty creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. But what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. Oh, what a beautiful chapter. If that isn't poetry, I don't know. It's beautiful, really beautiful. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada. Thank you.